everyone, I'm Yanto and welcome back to the universe. I just created a new program for my channel which called TCG Clash. What and how the program works, I will explain it while I introduce our first challenger.
Okay guys, right now I have already with one of the newest Ambassador of Shadowverse Evolve English, which none other than the Red Zone Rogue.
Hello! Hi, how's it going?
Thank you very much, Red Zone, for coming and playing with me in this challenge.
Of course, anytime. I love Shadowverse and I'm always down to play.
Cool. Okay, before we start, I'm going to explain a bit about the challenge to the viewers first. Okay, in here we already have prepared two surprise random decks, which none of us know what craft or types we are going to use. But one thing for sure is we will do it in standard format with BO3, two different decks and conquest system, which means whoever won must change their deck, and for the one who lose have chance to change their deck or keep it. But whoever won 2 times first will win the challenge. Okay, and then in here we will show our leader face down first, and then high roll dice to see who will deciding the turn. After that, we will turn face up the leader, and the deciding player must choose to go first or second. And after that, yeah, we will just play like normal.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, so wanna take the high roll with the applications or the dice?
Oh, I can get my app out if you want. I was looking. I can also do dice too if you want.
Okay, so whichever you want.
All right, we can do some dice. I got a blue die here.
Okay, I'm going to use the red one.
Okay, I got a 3, pretty middle.
Okay, 3, and I got 5. Okay, so I'm the deciding players. Okay, so I'm going to choose this one as my first deck, and then this for the second deck. Okay, the first one, we reveal the leaders, and then I decide first or second. Okay. Okay. 1.
Alright.
2.
I'm gonna shuffle. Alright, I'll pick this one. Okay. I'm gonna do random.
Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
So, I got, Idol Master, or rather, it's technically it's Forest.
Okay.
And Haven.
Yeah. In here, I'm going to play first as a Forest Craft, and then my second deck is Haven Craft. So,
cool.
As Forest, I think I might go with first.
Okay, cool. And do I get to pick which one I play first, or do you pick which one I play?
Oh, you choose.
Okay. I picked random, so this is the random one, so we'll be playing this one first.
Okay, so we're Forest against Forest, I guess?
Yes, it's gonna be an interesting one. Gotta scan the leader in. Forest, cool.
But technically, that's not Forest.
Well, you know, she's got a forest symbol. Got a little forest symbol on it. Cool. So I have a start. When does this technically happen? Does it happen before mulligans or after mulligans? But I have a. There we go. I have the magical items.
Yeah. Now we know, guys, what deck he used and what deck I use, because I already prepare token in honor of the tree.
Right. Yeah. It'll be. Yeah. That actually would be good to know. I'll have to check in on that, because I don't know when you get these, if it's after mulligans or before mulligan. I'm not sure.
We need to make sure about.
Yeah, let's go ahead and see. See if I get a good hand here.
Okay.
Oh no!
Oh. Why? Both of us.
Oh no! I've been. I don't know if I want to be greedy or not. I kind of want to be greedy though.
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna be greedy. I'm gonna be greedy. We're keeping.
Okay.
We're keeping.
I'm not. I'm going to mull it. But wait. If I mull this, I might not sing them anymore.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, do I believe? Mull. Okay, much better.
And then I'm going second, so I get the I get Evo points. So I got my buddies, Igni and Chris. These are the old ones.
When is yours?
Soon. I think did they announce it? I think they might have announced it on
I've already seen
on the
it.
Twitter. Yeah.
Am I going to collect
So I don't have them yet. I don't know when we're getting them, but soon, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I
I'll just-
hope I can get 3 of. I want to place it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we can start it now.
Yep.
And then start with me. First, I summon Spirit Giant to create 2 fairy tokens to my EX area.
Okay.
Then
Okay.
I my turn.
All right. Start turn. Draw. Pass. Go ahead.
Before 2. Why am I? You know what? Pay for 1. Summon Sukuna, E4 over.
Okay. Yeah. It's aggressive.
And then to face.
Yeah. I take 2. 18.
And then I go.
Okay. Start turn. Draw. All right. Now you're gonna see what I'm doing. I'm gonna show everyone the full color. So I'm gonna do 2 play
Okay.
points. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck.
Okay.
This is Akira Sunazuka, or Akira Sunazuka. So she has a really cool effect. Fanfare, she's a 2/3. I can discard up to 3 cards. If I discarded at least 1 cute card, I heal for 2. If I discarded at least 1 cool card, I draw a card. And if I discarded at least 1 passion card, I deal 2 damage to each enemy leader. And then Fanfare, if I have 10 play points, I can draw 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose to discard only 1 card, but it's going to do all of the effects. I'm going to discard New Wave. And New Wave is Idolmaster, Cute, Cool, and Passion, so she's going to do every single effect. So I'm going to heal for 2. I'm going to go back up to 20. I'll draw a card, and then I will deal 2 damage to your leader.
Yikes.
So a lot of value out of this,
Yeah.
out of this 1 card.
This is very good.
Yeah. And so now I've shown my hand. This is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing.
Now everyone knows.
Yep. I'm going to pass. Go ahead.
Okay, my turn. Pay for 3. Well, it's a bit late, I guess. Pay for 2 and then summon Amatus.
Oh.
On Funfair, it's create a fairy token into the EX area and buff all Pixies token into in my EX area by 1.
Yeah.
And then
Interesting.
Una
Okay.
to face.
Yep, I go back down to 18.
And then pay for 1 to play Nature Guidance to bring back Amatus to my hand.
Oh, no.
And
Okay,
then
yeah, that's
I
rough.
draw a card. Okay,
Yeah,
my turn.
okay. Okay.
But still for Forest,
3
this is
play
a strong,
points.
this is a strong play.
Yeah, Okay, I have 3 play points. I actually have some decent plays here. I wish the Amatas was on the field so I can just, kill it.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Good thing I'm bullshit.
Yeah, okay, so I think your deck is so fast. Okay, I'm gonna play another really cool card for this deck,
yeah.
actually. So this is Syoko Shiomi. She's a 9-drop. However, when I play this card, I can discard 3 Idolmaster cards, and if I do, she costs 6 less. So she's only gonna cost me 3 play points. So I will discard 3 Idolmaster cards. I will discard Shiki Ichinose, Angelic Maid, and I think the Center Street. And then on Fanfare, I select an enemy follower, deal it 4 damage, and then I get to draw 2 cards. So I'll kill your
Nice.
Sukuna, and then I draw 2 cards back. And then I'll just go 2 to your face.
Okay. 3-3. A bit big.
Yep. 3/3, deal 4 damage, draw 2 cards, discard 3. That's pretty good, especially in a deck where I kind of want to discard cards. I think she's really good.
Pretty good. Yeah.
Yep, and I'll pass. Go ahead.
For draw cards. Today is a weird day for me. My hand is very weird.
Yeah.
Well, pay for 2, summon Amatus again.
Okay. Yeah.
Pixie token and buff all them. This so return 1, this one 2, and then well pay for 2 to summon 2 with the 2 buff counter, and
Okay.
then I tap Amatus to give up to 2 pixie tokens, pixie follower that cost 1 or less on my field, the storm. So I choose those 2, become storm. It has 3, so 3 to face.
Yep.
And then I go to face again. I'm pretty scared of what we're going to do next, so nah, just need to
Okay, 3 to face. I go to 12.
and my turn.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. 4 play points. Draw. That's not bad actually. That's not bad. How many play points do you have left?
0.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. So I think this will be a good turn to set things up then. So I think we're gonna go 4 play points to play Layla.
Ooh.
And then I will use my Igni Evo point to evolve her. Yep. And we'll go Evo her. And so she becomes a 5/5. And then I can search my deck for a cool follower and a passion follower. I reveal them, and then they go into my hand, and then I shuffle the deck. And so I think... Ooh.
One patient would go.
Yeah, there's a couple options here. Getting Akane is pretty good, but she's an 8-drop, and it's only turn 4. Whereas Yui is really good for next turn, so I might just grab Yui. She's a passion follower, and I can grab a cool follower as well. Good option. Ooh, getting the new wave is actually good for discard as well. There's a lot of options here with this deck. I'm a little bit afraid of you just storming me out. Stuff that can heal a bit is also quite good. I'm gonna grab this new wave. So I'm gonna grab passion and then new wave, or Yui for passion and new wave for cool. Yeah. So shuffle these. Because I think I can do a nice little turn next turn. Cut the deck. He's going to my hand. Alright. Let's see, you have 2 3/3s and then Amataz.
Yeah. 2/2.
So Amataz is a 2/2. I think I just want to kind of clear up your board. I could go face and deal 5, but I think I just want to kind of clear up what you're doing. So I'm going to run my 2/3 into Amataz.
Yep. Strike to bit.
Yep, and so she only has 1 left. I'll run my 5/5 into one of your fairies.
Okay, strike to bit.
Yep, she has 2 left, and then I'll trade my last follower for your fairy.
Okay. No.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and pass the turn. Go ahead.
5 milk cards. A bit awkward, but I think I can clear your board too with mini. On fair, I look top 2 cards of my deck, and if there's any Crystallian or Pixie followers among them, I can add it to my hand. Nope.
Oh no.
And I put it into the bottom. But I pay for her to evolve her, which is her good point. On evolve, I choose one of your followers and put it into the bottom of your deck, which I think I'm going to choose Layla to the bottom.
Yep.
And then strike 2 to your Akira.
Okay, yeah, Michelle deal 2 back.
2 left. 1 play card left. I have 1. Just play for 1 and then play Fairy Circle.
Okay.
Create 3 fairy tokens into my EX. And then I have my turn.
Okay. So we go to 5 play points. Draw. Ooh. Not bad at all. Let me look at my Evo deck real quick. Remember what they all do. Yeah, okay. Interesting. Do have some options here. Me not having everything exactly memorized. Yeah, okay. I think we're gonna do it this way. So I'm gonna start by playing Akira. And so the whole reason I searched up that new wave is so I can discard it to Akira.
Yeah.
And so I will discard this and get maximum effect. So I will draw a card, heal for 2, and then deal you 2 damage.
Yep.
So you go down to 14, I go up to 14, and I get to draw a card. And then I'm going to do 3 play points. And then I'm going to play Yumi Aiba.
Oh.
She says, if there's 3 passion falls in my field, deal 2 damage to an enemy follower. That doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But, more importantly, she can Evo for 1. And so I will use another one of my Evo points. We'll do Chris here this time, so I still have 1 left. And then when I Evo her... Ooh... I can basically do the same thing as your follower. Just says select an enemy follower with a 3 defense or less and put it on the bottom of its owner's deck. So I'd like to put that on the bottom of your deck, please. Yep. And then she's a 4/4. And then I'm just going to go ahead and pass. Go ahead.
Okay. 6 play point, draw card. Okay, this is very weird. I think I'm going to pay for 2 to summon another Lily.
Okay, yeah.
Looking at the top card again. Oh, this time I got a PC follower, which is a Fairy Dragon. And
Oh,
right
nice.
to the bottom. And then pay for 2 to evolve Lily. To bottom your 4 and 4.
Yep.
This is pretty
Goodbye, Yumi.
interesting. And then
Yeah.
pay for another 2 to summon the Fairy Dragon. And on Funfair,
Okay.
it has it get attack equals to the PC tokens on my field and EX area, which is right now I have 5, so it becomes 5 attack.
Pretty good.
It has sword, but should I work? No, good.
I will draw. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. I think I can do everything that I want to do, right? I can 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's not quite enough. 4, 5, 6, 7. I still think it's good enough though. So we're still gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and play Yui Otsuki.
Yep.
For 4 play points. I have 2 remaining. She has Fanfare Lesson 1. Select an enemy fall in the field and deal 4 damage. I will do the lesson. So I will banish one of these and I will deal 4 damage to your Fairy Dragon.
Okay, my Fairy Dragon. It has a last word, which create a fairies and fairy token into my EX area, but right now it's very full. So yeah, I get
Yep.
it.
Yep. And now here's the interesting thing. I could Evo her. Yeah, we'll do the Evo. Why not?
Okay.
So we'll Evo her. We'll just pay it full. So I'll do 2. I'm not gonna do the
Okay.
thing, and I'll get my fancy Yui. Very, very nice. Yeah. So she's a 5/5 on evolve. I can search my deck for a spell that costs 3 or less, or an amulet that costs 3 or less. Put it into my EX area, then I shuffle my deck, and then it costs 3 less to play this turn. So I'm just gonna basically go grab a removal. I think I know which one I want. Yep. I think I like this one here. So we're gonna go grab Center Street
Oh,
and shuffle. This card's pretty nice. It's gonna go into my EX area. And what it says is, select an enemy fall on the field, deal it 5 damage, and if there's a Passion Follower on my field, I get a draw card.
oh.
So,
Basically the Witchbolt version of Idolmaster.
yeah, yep. And I gotta play for free because it costs 3 less with Yui. So I'm just gonna kill off your dude
By
and then draw a card here. And then I will attack you for 2.
It's
12 and 14. I have no play points left, and so I'll just pass the turn.
okay. 7 draw cards. Oh yeah, this is the nice edition, the new edition from the Idol Master for Forest Craft.
Oh,
I pay for 5 and then summon
Anastasia.
Anastasia. Yeah. On
good.
Funfair, he cover 2 play points. And whenever I play card, it is the third, he cover again. And it is the fifth, all of my forward gain +1/+1. So
Okay.
I need to summon this one, and then play 1 to summon this one. And then Anastasia effect is triggered. It is the third card, so it cover 2 play points again. Play for 2. Summon Rhinoceros with
Okay.
gain additional attack based on how many cards I've played before this card. I've played 3, so it's become 4. And then pay for 2 to using Elsong.
Okay, yeah.
First, I summon a fairy tokens, and then combo 3, I give all of my forward +1/+1. So 3,
Yep.
2, you become 2 and 5, and then you get +1. And then Anastasia effect is triggered because also in the 5th card is buffed by 1 again.
Yep. Yep.
Pretty big.
A little scary.
And then Rhinoceros evolve for 0. But which one will I choose? I think I'm just going face with Rhinoceros. 6
Okay.
to face.
Yeah, I take it, go to 8.
And then I my turn.
Okay. Go to 7 play points, draw. Alright, how many play points do you have?
Nope. 0.
Okay. Let's see if I can kill you.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Yeah, that might be able to kill you. Let me see.
Oof. Oof.
Okay. So I think I can. Let me do the math here. So we have 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 play points. That requires this, and this, and I think there's enough. All right. This is if anyone has ever played Magic or anything like that, this is where you have to do your storm counting sort of.
Yeah.
So let's see. Cool. Oh, no, this is passion, cool, cute. Oh yeah, I gotcha. One here. I just need one more. Oh yeah, I gotcha. Okay, so
Oof.
we'll play it all out, but I do have enough to do my thing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna play Syoko Shiomi for 3, and I will be discarding 3 cards here. Doesn't matter which ones they are really, because I had the doubles. So I'll discard these 3.
Oh.
And then I will deal 4 damage to let's just say Anastasia.
Yeah. So.
And then I will draw 2. 2. Then I'm going to do 2 play points. None of your stuff has ward or anything, right? Oh, you just have the Rhinoceros. Okay. I'll do 2, and then I'll play Whispers of a Dream. I'm gonna choose a Rhinoceros. So follow the cost of less, destroy it, and bury the top card of my deck. Bury the top card of my deck. And then I will attack you for 5 with Yui.
Yep. 7 left.
Attack you for 2 with Akira.
Yeah, 5 left.
And then I will play New Generations for 1 play point, doing its alternate effect. When playing this card, banish 3 cute, 3 cool, and 3 passion. It costs 9 less to play and has Storm, Bait, and Ward. And so I counted up, so I should have more than enough. So here's 2 cool, 3 cool. Here's 3 cute, This one counts as all. This one counts as all. And here's a passion. So 3 cool, 3 cute, and 3. And so yes, I will deal the final 5 to you for store. That turn, I was thinking, I'm like, if you don't kill any of my followers, I think I just have you. I think I just have you.
And I'm not. Actually, I can clear both with the Rhinoceros, but I got greedy. Like, yeah, just
yeah.
What can deck that do to me? Oh shit, no.
Yeah.
Nope. I should.
Yeah. I didn't go search for this. Is my other big combo card. It's an 8-drop, but I had one in hand already, so I was just kind of like, I don't need to go get another one. I can just go get the triple cards. The triple cards are super good in this deck.
Okay.
All right. Well, that's game 1.
Yeah, that's game 1, won by Red Zone. So we are going to the second match. So you need to change your deck, but I think I'm going to change my deck too.
I'm glad I got to show off my new generation's deck a little bit. It's kind of jank, but also like super fun. I really like this deck.
I must admit, it's pretty fun.
Got my. So we're gonna be playing Haven. Yeah. Wait, you're playing Haven too?
Yeah, we both.
Oh no, this. Haven. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
What is this going to be?
This might be. This might be interesting. All right, and then you're playing Haven.
And it's going to be pretty funny if suddenly we played the same. Like literally the same. We might. I don't know. Uh-oh. Okay, because I lose, I need to choose which I want to go first or second. I think this one I'm going to go with second.
I have an idea of what you might be doing. We'll see. We'll see. All right.
And so I.
Let's see if you want to mulligan.
Okay.
It's actually not bad.
Okay, but that's it. But this bad for me. So I'm
gonna keep.
I'll keep. Okay, I'm cool.
So even if we are playing the same deck, well, I'll tell you about it as we go. Because mine, much like if people watch the, I don't know if it's out yet by the time this comes out, but I play Abyss against Daniel, and while it's kind of like a known archetype, I still play with cards that are a little bit different, and the same is true for this deck. I play with some cards that are a little bit different than what other people play. So, even if it's a mirror match, I think we'll have different cards, which will be cool. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead, start my turn, and I'm gonna pass. Go ahead.
Okay, first draw card, and then immediately I pay for 1 and summon Andromeda. Cool.
Oh, maybe it is different. Maybe it is different. Okay.
Different. Okay.
Okay, maybe I'm not running Andromeda. Okay. All right. So, Andromeda, she's a 2 and 2. 2/2.
Well, basically,
I'm gonna kill her now. I'll kill her. I'll banish her with the saviors.
Oh, it's got banish immediately.
Yep, get out of here.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay. 2 draw cards. Okay, I pay for 2 to summon Amethyst Lions, which has Storm. And then I swing 2 immediately to your face.
Yeah, I take 2.
And then I have a turn.
Okay, let me read what this does. How big is your lion?
2/1.
Okay. I'm going to draw. Yeah, we're gonna jam this. So I'm gonna go ahead and play a Phantom Blade Wielder.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna Evo her immediately.
Yeah.
And then I'll Evo her, Phantom Blade Wielder. When she Evos, I select an enemy fall on the field and deal it 2 damage. So I'd like to kill your lion, please.
Yeah. Bye, lion.
Yep. And then she has a second effect where if she survives, it might matter. But it says at the start of my end phase, if I have at least 2 play points, select an enemy follower and deal it 2 damage. So yeah, go ahead.
Okay. 3 play points, draw card. I have a bit fun.
I think we might play I think we might be playing opposite decks, which I think is fun. I think is really funny.
The same archetype with different gameplay. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
But one play point, summon Snack Princess,
Okay.
and then pay for 2 to summon a Metis Lion again. But this time,
Yeah. Sure.
it's funfair giving a Storm or Ward follower in my field plus 1 attack. So Snack Princess become 2 and 3, and then
Yeah.
Lion has Storm 2 again to the face.
Yep. I take another 2. Go to 7 or 16.
Then should I go work? No. And
My turn.
Yep.
Okay. 4 play points. All right. I have some options now. 4 play points is a big one here. So let's see. Let's see. 2, 3, and a 2, 1.
Yep.
If I just pass the turn, I can just shoot your dude. I play a 2-drop and pass. I can shoot your dude.
okay.
Or
Oh,
I can go Big Chungus and see what happens.
Oof.
Oh, this is a tricky one. This is a tricky one. All right, we're gonna do it.
Okay.
We're gonna do it. I'm gonna play Marwin.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna skip my turn and evo him.
Okay. Uh-oh.
So when we evo Marwin, he becomes an 8/8 with Ward and Aura, and then on evolve, increase my max play points by 1. So we go up to 5.
Yep.
Heal my leader for 3, so go up to 19, and I get to draw a card.
Yep.
And then I would like to save my Marwin, I think. So I'm just gonna go 3 into your. How do I want to do this? So there's a couple options here.
Yep.
I kind of want to kill his lion so he doesn't just beat me up for 2 turns.
Yep.
So I could run my Phantom Blade Wielder into the lion. That's not too bad. I can also run Marwin into the lion, but I kind of want Marwin to have as much health as possible. So I think I'm gonna run the Phantom Blade Wielder into your lion.
Okay, it's strike to back.
Yep, that's 1. And then Marwin's an interesting one here. I have 19 health. He's got 2 turns. If I ward up, it protects my life, but Marwin might die.
Oh.
It's. I think I'm just gonna pass it. I think I'm not gonna ward and pass.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Okay, 4 draw cards. So okay. I think I'm going to pay for 2 to summon Phantom Blader 2.
Okay, yeah.
Pay for 1 to evolve her.
Yep.
And then deal 2 damage to your Phantom Blader.
Yep, that makes sense.
And then with Neck Princess to the face.
Yep, let's say take 2.
And then 1 to summon another Neck Princess.
Okay, yep.
Okay, and my turn. It's my turn again.
Yep.
And then 5 draw card. But this time, I'm going to pay for 5 to summon Wilbur.
Okay, that's pretty good. Yeah.
On Funfair, I look the top 5 of my decks and choose a ward with cost 5 or less, except Wilbur.
Oh no! Did you
no.
Did you whiff?
Not with.
Oh no!
Yeah, basically
Didn't get a
my
5-drop?
boss is big, but
Yeah.
and then as long Wilbur on the field, every time a ward followers sent to the graveyard, I can deal 1 damage to your life points.
Okay.
So this first Neck Princess to the face,
Take 2. Go to 15.
and then Phantom Blader 3 to the face,
Go to 12.
and then Neck Princess 1 to the face,
Yep. Go to 11.
and then Wing Staff is ward. I have 3 wards.
Okay.
And then I have my turn.
Okay. Go to 6 play points. Now we have some stuff to do. What's the health of all of your units?
Uh-oh, he asking. Okay,
Yeah.
Stack Princess is 3, Wing Staff Princess is 2, Wilbert is 5, and Phantom Bear 3.
Okay. So other than Wilbert, 3 is the highest.
Yep.
Yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage here because of Wilbert.
Yep.
But I'm gonna play Boost Kicker.
Ooh.
So Boost Kicker is a 2-drop 2/2. Fanfare, I can pay X and deal X damage to each enemy follower on the field, where X is the how much I pay into it, and then at the start of my end phase I recover 1 play point. So I'm gonna do 3, and that should kill everything except for Wilbert, right?
Yeah, but Wilbert is
so this
2 left feet to left point.
Yep, and so this will deal 3 to your field, and then I'll take 4 damage from Wilbert, or 3 damage.
Just 3,
3.
because Phantom Bear is not a ward. And then
Yep.
it's triggered Wing Staff Princess effect 2. Last word, looking with a card with the same name as her into my hand. So
Yep.
basically, I have a shuffler in my deck.
Yeah.
Come on.
That's an interesting card. I was actually thinking about running something like that in this deck because she just keeps coming back. I was
Yeah.
also thinking about what is it? Snow White, because Snow White also has ward and keeps coming back. I was thinking about that one too.
Oh yeah.
It's the Fable one, but
You give me
Yeah.
the idea. Okay.
yeah, it's good. It's a sweet card. I was really
Yeah.
considering it when I was building this deck. I kind of looked at what other people were doing, and then I was like, I'm gonna change it quite a bit. And some of the cards that I was considering was the one that you have, and also Snow White. They're kind of in a maybe pile for me.
I see.
And so I have 1 play point left. I'm just gonna punch you in the face for 8 with Marwyn.
Yeah. Ooh.
So you go down to 12,
Stuff, yep.
and then I have 1 play point open. I'm gonna pass my turn, and Boost Kicker is gonna trigger at the start of my end phase. Recover a play point, so I go back up to 2, and it's your turn.
Okay, my turn. 6. Oh god. So Marin is 8 and 8.
Yeah, 8/8 with ward and aura,
How
so
do I-
can't target him.
How do I?
He's Big Chungus.
Too big. But I think I can clear it. But I don't know, you have still 2 play points of floating. That's my concern.
Yeah,
But
I have
that's it.
5 cards in hand.
Okay, pay for 4. I summon Diamond Master.
Oh, okay.
Fair,
Yeah.
I can give her either Storm or Ward. I choose to give her Ward.
Okay.
And then pay for 2 play point and 1 evolve point to evolve her. And then on evolve, I can choose 1 follower which has cost 3 or less from the cemetery, and a follower with Storm or Ward. So I choose to summon Amethyst Lion, and Amethyst Lion
Okay.
giving +1 attack to my followers. So I choose the master. It has 5.
Okay.
But how? Well, I might test it first. Wilbert. Wait. Wait. Okay, Diamond Master first. Diamond Master swing to the Marwyn.
Marwyn. Okay, so Diamond Master, how much? What's your stats? She's a 5,
5 and
7? 7.
Yeah, and it,
I'm gonna do.
yeah, and it has a passive effect, which whenever my opponent trying to active an ability, if it can select this card, it must to choose this card.
Okay, it's abilities but not spells, right?
Spell is ability.
Okay, I will have no effect,
Yep.
and she'll deal 5 damage to Marwyn, and he'll deal 8 back.
And then
Marwyn has 3.
yeah, this one is destroyed. And then because it has ward, Wilbert deal 1 damage to your leaders.
Go to 7.
And then can I kill it? Can I kill it? Wilbert strike Marvin.
Okay, I do have 2 play points. I'm gonna surefire bullet Wilbert.
I should punch it Wilbert
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But Wilbert also deal 1 damage to your life point.
Okay, go to 6.
Okay. Now Lion, what are you doing? Well, I end my turn.
Okay, how many play points do you have open?
0. Am I surviving?
Okay.
Can I survive?
I don't know. I'm gonna go up to 7. I have 10 on board. You're at 12. Yeah. I don't think I have any storm to kill you, but I do have just a bunch of big stuff to play that just gonna make it really annoying.
Oof.
So which one do I want to do first?
Give me the most annoying move.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna play Holy Lancer. So I'm gonna play Holy Lancer for 5. Go down to 2. Fanfare, if there's another ward follower in my field, I have Marwyn. Select the enemy follower and deal it 3 damage. So I'll just deal 3 to your 3 to your dude.
Yep.
I have 2 play points left. I could Evo her. The Evo effect on her wouldn't happen. Like, the Evo effect is to select an enemy follower and deal it some damage. So she doesn't have any targets, but I think I want to do it anyway just so she's big. So yeah, I'm just gonna Evo her for 1 play point.
Just for stats, yeah?
And, yeah, so, just for the stats. So she becomes a 4/5. And then I will attack you with Marwyn for 8.
Yeah.
And Boost Kicker for 2, so that takes you down to 2.
Yep. Right.
I'm going to ward up her as well and pass the turn. So I have 2 wards up.
Yeah.
And Boost Kicker triggers at the end of my turn, so I get 1 more play point, so I have 2 again. And I'm done.
Okay, save it. Draw card. Can I make it? Holy.
Can you?
I don't think so. But at least I can try.
Yeah.
Pay for 4, Demon Master again.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ward again.
Okay.
And then 2 play point and 1 evil point to evolve her again.
Okay.
Which card should I choose? Well, actually, I don't have much choice in here.
Yeah.
Shoot this one. Yeah. Somewhere which is Lions.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
giving 5 to the Masters. And then
Hmm.
well, Andromeda, so you can shoot my followers.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Your master to Mari.
Yeah. No effect. So they trade.
Yeah.
Marwyn. Hey, he put in a lot of work.
Well, that's 1 is ward, so I cannot do anything anymore. So yeah, I end my turn, and I think it's my defeat again.
Yeah, I think I gotcha.
You just need to punch me.
Yeah. Well, I'll start my turn. Draw a card. And I'm just gonna attack and see if you got anything. I'll attack you for 4.
Yeah, I don't have
You got anything?
bro.
Okay.
GG.
That's game.
That's
GG.
game.
I had all 3 of my new
God.
Idol Master cards in my hand. Kinda.
Oh
The funny
my
thing
God.
is,
Yeah.
I was gonna play her instead of this,
Uh-huh.
but I had 6 life and not 5, and 5 is when you get to
yeah.
heal for 5 and draw a card. So I was like, she's a little bit bigger. So I was like, yeah. And I also had another one of my pet cards. I have Zoe. I run Zoe instead of Cudgel Priest.
Yeah.
Because Cudgel Priest, I have an argument for this. Other than I just
Yeah.
really think Zoe's pretty. But Cudgel Priest only hits followers of certain defense or less.
Yep.
and he's a little bit cheaper, but Zoe hits anything, and also draws you a card. So I like running Zoe instead. So I do run two of her in here. Oh, and my ward list, I also run a one of Aegis as well.
Okay. Well, I can see that.
Yeah.
You're playing a bit control.
Yeah.
Well,
I've seen a bunch of other ward lists, and yeah, there's a bunch of stuff in here that I run that they don't run.
I see. Well, for me, for my deck, this time I'm trying to play around the ward haven.
Oh yeah.
But I try to make it a bit more aggressive instead of the defensive one. That's why
I noticed you have a lot more. You have a lot more storm.
Yeah, that's why I'm bringing cards like Epitaph and then also Andromeda, like because she's a good one drop. Like you can protect your followers and then just swing to the face without any worries. And also Vigil Shrine. And then our MVP Amethyst Lions.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, I'm running a lot of standard stuff, but there's some stuff that I don't see other folks running. Like, I'll say a lot of people cut Aegis, and I think Aegis is still really good. If you're running Aether, I think at least a one of Aegis is really good because on 9 play points, if you're that far, you can Aegis. Or you can play your Aether, go get your Aegis, and then still use your last 2 play points to Evo him immediately. And then I also saw a lot of people cutting Boost Kicker, and I think this card's cracked. So I think Boost Kicker. Yeah, he's just a one-sided board wipe, and getting the 1 play point back is like pretty good because I still run a bunch of like 1 and 2 drop like fast speed stuff, so I can still like get an additional effect out of it.
Basically, we almost have the same archetype. Just a bit different gameplay.
Yeah, nice. I like it. Yeah, this is another one that I think is good. Yeah, and then I run the same stuff a lot of people. So I run the Kaede as well as Wilbert. I didn't draw any Wilberts, but like Wilbert into Kaede. Well, like this is the cracked line. Like this is what like when things really pop off. This is what makes it, I think, stand up to Idolmaster. So you can at 7 you can go Aether, go search for Wilbert, and then hopefully get something like this.
Yeah.
So you can just from 0 you can just be like boom, here's a ton of stuff on the board. Get a banishment, you get the Wilbert effect, possibly you get a heal for 5 and draw a card depending on your life. Yeah, I think that's what makes the deck like really strong. You can do stuff like this. We have
the same combo in the deck.
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good.
Well, yeah. It's pretty funny to see the even graph like we are using like almost literally the same, but just the different gameplay.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what make me love Shadowverse so much. You can play around with a lot of cards.
Yeah, like especially since the game doesn't rotate, so you can go back and look at older cards and possibly bring them in if you think they're like underrepresented or they're not seeing play at all. Like for me, like I said, I really like Zoe. I think she's really good just because she can banish anything on Evo. Because even though like there's a lot of aggressive decks running around, and that's why I have the Boost Kickers because he's just good at killing all the small stuff. But like there's a lot of just big stuff. There's a lot of big Idolmasters that are like 6/7s with a ward, and there's the ward decks. And so I'm just like being able to banish it. Anything I think is pretty good because I think my version of the deck I have enough like small things covered to kill like the smaller stuff. So that's kind of my thinking with this version. And then there's the Octo Bishop. I'm not sure on this guy yet. I see a lot of folks running him, and he's like a solid. He's a 4-drop 4/4 that becomes a 4/6, so he's basically a 4/6. And if the opponent doesn't kill him, he gets bigger. But I don't know. He doesn't really have any effect when you play him. Yeah. And I generally don't like that kind of stuff. I like having cards that do stuff. So I don't know about this guy yet. I don't know.
I'm a bit agree with that because I don't like cards that bit too passive. But I think it's a good additional to the defensive one. Like on
I think the reason I run it. So I mentioned earlier I was thinking of running Snow White, and this was one of the decisions. I was like, I could run Snow White instead of this guy, but what kind of brought me over is Wilbert, and I was like, all right, if I play Wilbert and I see like this and then like a bunch of the other small stuff, I'm like not too bummed to get this. Like I'm pretty happy to get this guy off of Wilbert. I think he's okay. But if I got Snow White, I would be pretty sad. Like, so that's what I was thinking. I was like, Snow White would be kind of a bummer from Wilbur. This is a little bit better. Yeah, so that's kind of my thought on it. But Snow White, I think, is worth trying.
I need to run Snow White too instead of this one because I do think this one is a bit passive too. Like,
oh yeah.
Like it's good because she can become more kicker, but no, that's not the card that I want in my deck for now. Yeah, I think it's not much better than this one.
Yep. I was thinking about that card too. I just really like the art on the one that you showed. Yeah. It just has really good art, and so I was like, oh, I kind of want to run it, but I don't think it's. I couldn't find a spot for it. Basically, I was also considering Diamond Master as well. Yeah, there was like a handful of stuff that you're running that I was thinking about. I don't remember why I decided not to run Diamond Master. I think it's because... Was it like a non-bow with another card? There might have been a thing that didn't work well with another card I was trying.
I see.
But yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I at first when I saw Andromeda, I thought you were playing Egg. Like immediately, I saw Andromeda. I'm like, oh, you're playing Egg.
Lion. Oops.
Oh, and then you said Lion, and I'm like, oh, you're playing Storm, like a Storm list, and then you played Ward, and I'm like, all right, you're doing something weird. You're doing a weird deck. Yeah.
Ward aggro.
Yep. Yeah. I think the Storm stuff does have merit because there's that turn that I took you down to 2, and if I had any Storm card, it would have done it. And I have like a 5 card hand, but all my stuff is just kind of like slow, right? It's pretty good, like 2-for-1s. There's a lot of like 2 or 3-for-1s. Like Holy Lancer's a nice little 2-for-1. A lot of the stuff I have either kills things or draws cards. Mostly kills things though. Yeah. Yeah, the only thing is the Octobishop, in fact. I think everything else, like, Aether goes and gets another card, this kills stuff, this kills stuff, this kills stuff. Marwyn does different things. Marwyn kills your opponent, but like, draws card, kills things, gets a dude, kills stuff. Like, everything in the deck is like a kill stuff, except for the Octobishop, which is why I'm like, I don't know. But anyway, yeah. I'm always happy to be able to run my. I got lucky with some packs, so I have like a semi-flex Evo. So I have like the two Jeanne d'Arcs, and the fancy Marwyn. Then I have the promo Zoe's, which are they're pretty cheap, but I think she's really pretty. So, well, thank you for the games.
No, I should be the one who said thank you. You want to be in my video?
Oh, of course. Anytime. You're a guest in my videos, so I'm more than happy to be a guest in yours. Yeah. I got pretty lucky with like hands and stuff today, so
and you can see my hand.
Yeah. I don't know. Next time, we'll do it next time for next set because there's another set coming out pretty soon.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll do next set. One of my favorite characters finally gets a card, mono. So I get to play my mono Abyss deck. I'm really looking forward to doing a mono.
Hey,
yeah.